All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Return to the command. Hey, reading that. Okay, so we've got to go back to Sergeant Kelly. Now, I didn't read that PDA, didn't I? Sorry for being so annoying. Let's just
This is
read.
the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Huh. I think that was more of a metaphor from him at the time, but you know, I don't think it took him long to realise that that was literally what was going to happen.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague
I'll
the
be
main
old by
process.
then.
Two
Good
more valve
lord.
overloads on that unit in just the past week.
No, I won't be freaking
These
alive.
overloads
What
can
am I
destroy
talking
the valves,
about?
causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only one reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes
842.
to that procedure.
Okay. Why is everything missed back here? I think we're good to go. Yeah, should be alright.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
We will, Roland. So yeah, you come across survivors, as you can see, just like Half-Life 1, you can just kill them. It's had to have some sort of influence from Half-Life 1.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Neither do I. Okay. What the hell? Quickly kill him, then we can just deal with this guy with a punch. Or maybe not. To be honest, only for the... It's really annoying when it comes to the handgun. I just don't really like using it too often. In the last playthrough I used it a lot. It's just... I don't know. You know, again, as I said, I'm playing on veteran. Health is... shit. Nice, thank you. You hit me so hard, I jumped from that shot. See? Tried to get him with the handgun, it wouldn't have worked too well. Oh, he's got a machine gun. We should be able to deal with this guy. There we go. Got another PDA here.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City.
These PDAs really slow the game down. The pace.
If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta.
Obviously, I don't think he left.
Follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Forget, what date did we leave? I mean, have we come here? Must have been the 16th. Then he probably died. This wasn't exactly a healthy work environment, was it? Even before, and I mean that in a tension kind of way. No one was really getting along.
I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Fuzz off. Right, the handgun. So the. Oh, frickin' hell. Haha. See, look at that. The Sanctuary bot just killed him instantly. See, they've got like so many of these Sanctuary bots, and they could have just killed all these stupid demons, and you'll see what I mean later on. It's like, you know, just get a... You got loads of these bots running around, they can deal with everything. You'll see what I mean later on, especially. I'm not gonna... Okay, this isn't... Oh. Okay, that was, Yeah, I don't use the handgun too much, and health's more important. Yeah, there's more around there. There's one. Okay, he doesn't have a head. Ow, you son of a... Ugh. See, enough with the fist crap. I'll just use my handgun for that. Because, you know, again, health is more important, obviously. Oh, good lord. Die! Good Christ, the handgun is a piece of shit. Haha. Come on. Fail. Yeah, I'd say, you know... Son of a bitch, you're a good shot. Okay, this isn't gonna end well. This really isn't gonna end well. Yep, let's go ahead and not load back. So they claim to have more autosaves in this version. Not seeing them too much. And for a Let's Play, I don't really want to load back 10 minutes ago. Wouldn't bother risking it, as I just said. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, you son of a bitch! And I'm dead. That is fucking ridiculous. And I need to remember I'm playing on veterans, so what the hell am I talking about? See, I'm too afraid to use so much ammo. I shouldn't be, because there's a lot more ammo in this version. So how far back is this? What the hell? Fat zombie. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with the whole. I'm just gonna quickly save it. But that saving time's worse than Doom 64. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I may be saving pretty consistently, I can imagine. We got lucky. This armor does great. Yeah. How much health did we get taken away from us? As I said, I completed it before on Veteran, so need to stop sucking so badly. Ooh, what kick ass. Another PDA. Of course.
Audio log for Dr. Casey, currently stationed at Mars City. I've just left the weekly status meeting here in medical.
God, I hope this crap
The most
ain't in the
prominent
new
topic
dude.
was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. I have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey now. Dr. Mark Casey, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves.
Ugh.
I can only guess at the cause of his problems.
Ugh.
I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Casey and out.
I like how they try and implement, you know, the PDAs with the story, but sometimes it can be very irritating when it comes to trying to play this game. It's just so much more slow paced than the original Dooms. But whatever, I've got health just over there. Teach you, idiot. What's with these fast zombies? Good lord. Yeah, I knew good enough to not use a shotgun bullet on him. Is it going to be another one of those things where I shouldn't even bother going through it because the flame might hurt me? Probably. No, it doesn't. We did get a PDA though, and I know what that PDA is for. Ow, that must hurt. Okay, how foolish do you feel? Call yourself a security guard. This guy destroyed him.
Connection established.
Marine.
You had hair earlier, now you don't.
I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked.
So much for
Setting up a command
HD.
post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
Okay. So Sergeant Kelly wants us to do that, we can. Okay, so in here. Oh, you piece of... Screw off. How many bullets can this thing hold? I'll give Doom 3 credit, unlike Half-Life 2. It can actually hold
Audio
decent
report,
amount of ammo.
Morale here is beginning to
The
drop.
guns.
It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. But events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. No Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At
Oh,
this
shit.
point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
What do we need? So much firepower in Mars City. See, there you go. It's like, you know, they can all deal with them.
Audio report confirming
Sight.
new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145.
That's me, I think.
The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher
finally.
courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've
Yes.
doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
He died, obviously. He's probably right here. God damn it. Yeah, they're those idiots. God, he took a lot of bullets. Talk about enough. Oh, shit. Fail. Miserably. So, oh yeah, he does. Okay, quick save. Because, you know, even Half-Life 2 gave me a decent amount of saves. Can I stop talking about Half-Life for 1 minute? I will just quit. Fail. I will just quickly say, God, this machine gun's powerful. The next FPS game I'm doing is Half-Life 2 Episode 1, so won't have to wait too long to continue the Half-Life 2 story. Shit, come on. Oh, no. This is a shotgun. Okay, and it should be more powerful than that. He was very close range to us, and he took 3 shots. That's ridiculous. Unacceptable. See, we've been here before. What the hell? I don't like this. Come on, then. Hello. One connect. Yeah, that's right. Fail, you're all fails.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Why didn't you tell your whole crew to do that? Like, in the beginning, when this shit started going down with the demons. Trust me, probably the majority of them, if not all of them, would probably still be alive. Deal with him, then this guy can eat the handgun, as far as I'm concerned. Because, he's holding a handgun. Yeah, someone destroyed the damn Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. Free!
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Knew it was coming, and it still scared the shit out of me. That, in my opinion, is the scariest moment in Doom 3. What the fuck? I just got shivers. That is just horrible. I didn't say anything because just in case I got any of you guys watching it. So let me know if it freaked the shit out of you in the comments. I don't know if someone's watching at least. Come on. Hey. Piece of crap. Yeah, here we go. We got, see, because we're playing on veteran, sorry, I know veteran, you know, I hear Americans say it all the time, veteran. We're playing on veteran. We really have to, we can't just go in guns blazing, we have to take cover and stuff. Be a lot more careful and actually give this guy here a hand as well. He's so powerful, these things. You can help it a little bit with some firepower, but you know, who cares really?
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical.
You got nowhere to go. I know. He really starts getting annoying later, Sergeant Kelly. It's like, Marine, do this, Marine, do that. Pick up the pace, he starts saying later on. Yeah, we can't get in there because we haven't picked up the PDA for it. Haha. Ugh. And he's gonna sleep. See, that's so stupid. Wake up. I need you for my journey. Come on, if we had him with us, we'd probably just sit back and relax and let him do all the work. Of course no. They programmed him to be lazy after a few minutes. How stupid is that? They could just do everything. They could clear out this entire demon crap and would be fine. This guy got extremely lucky. I believe that's the day before. Actually no. Yeah, probably a day before. 2 days before the shit went down. The demons and stuff. Or not, because November 16th. I don't even know if in this game at the moment it is November 16th. You know, I've got no idea how to check that shit. Yeah, I guess maybe it's the 15th in this game. I don't know. Who cares? God. Shut up. I think there is some sort of secret around there, but I don't really care. Can we just move on? In the next video, we'll move on to the administration. See you then.